Alright everybody, this is Mr. Kealhofer. I'm going to teach y'all how to play this blood pressure game. So, let me find it. Okay, here we go. You'll click this link. Okay, what we're doing is taking their blood pressure. So the first thing you're going to do, click on the link. It'll bring you to this. Okay, when you're at this page, hit this blood pressure button right here. What you're going to need to do is either using headphones, you're going to need to listen to, you're going to need to listen for a heartbeat. Okay, so what you're going to do is click this. So it'll just start filling up on its own. Okay, turn up your volume. What you're doing is listening for a heartbeat. The first heartbeat you hear, this one started beating at 160, is going to be the systolic pressure. Okay, that's the amount of pressure that your ventricles, when your ventricles contract, that's your systolic pressure. The last heartbeat you hear, so this one stopped beating around this line right here in between 80 and 100, so this is going to be about 90. You're going to type that in. I want you to use numbers that end in 0. Okay, so don't use anything like 161 or 165. Let them all end in 0. It's going to build up by itself. If it doesn't, you'll need to just click this needle a couple of times, get it up to about 180. Then you're listening for a heartbeat. The first heartbeat you hear, whatever number it's on, goes into this box. It's going to keep beating. The last heartbeat you hear, whatever number that the needle's on when it stops beating, is your diastolic pressure. Okay, remember systolic is the first number in your blood pressure. It's going to be higher. That is a result of your ventricles contracting. Your diastolic pressure is going to be the second number. It's always lower, and this is when your ventricles are relaxing. Okay, so ventricles contracting, ventricles relaxing. When you think you have it, you'll hit submit. It's going to tell you if you're right or not. All right, this one says correct, so we'll scroll back here. Find the 160 over 90. Okay, and then we'll just go to the next one. Okay, so you'll come up here. We started off with 1. Okay, 40-year-old man with headaches and shortness of breath. If we scroll over here, it says 40-year-old man with headaches and shortness of breath. So the second one is a 45-year-old woman has 1 month history of headaches and facial swelling known as moon faces. Here's the same number. They're in order, right? So we're going to click this one. Again, you hit this blood pressure button right here. Okay. Click this and you're listening for the first heartbeat that you hear. That number goes here. The last heartbeat you hear, that number's going to go here. Okay, so let's try to do this one together. Okay. What do you think the answer to this one's going to be? All right, so once it fills up all the way, we're just listening for those heartbeats, okay? The first heartbeat I heard was at 160, okay? And then the last heartbeat I heard was about right here, okay, 100. So let's give that a try. Okay, so that one says that it's correct as well. So we'll go over here, find 160 over 100. Okay, well, I'm going to do one more with you, and then I think y'all are going to get the hang of it, okay? So again, a 50-year-old man is seen by his doctor for unintentional weight loss, fatigue, extreme weakness. Doctor notes darkening of the skin. So let's go over here and find that patient. 50-year-old man with a weight loss, fatigue, weakness, yada yada. Here's number 3. Look at that little old man. Okay, we hit the blood pressure tab up top. We're going to fill it up all the way. Once the needle starts to drop, we're just listening for those heartbeats. The first heartbeat we hear, that number goes here. We keep listening. The last heartbeat we hear is going to go, that number is going to go here. Okay, let's give it a try. All right, what do you think this one is? The first number I heard when it started beating was this, and then the last heartbeat was about at 60. I don't know why that just went black. So this is your systolic pressure is going to be the 80, and this is your diastolic. All right, let's give that a try. 80, 60, submit, correct. Okay, 80 over 60. As you can notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions. You got 10 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 answers. Okay, so what does that tell you? That you're going to use some of these more than once. Okay, but you got the first 3 here, so I think y'all can handle the next 7 on your own. All right.